Hey, do you have a toddler or toddlers? Do you also have teenagers? If you do, then I hope you can understand where I'm coming from. When I got pregnant at 43 with our little surprise guy, I was very worried about how my children would handle it. My oldest was 15 at the time and my youngest was 6. As soon as my older kids met our little guy, my worries evaporated. My oldest boy, at the time 14, wanted nothing to do with my pregnancy. But when he met our littlest dude for the first time, it was instant love. He actually came up with the baby's name. Although the positives have so thoroughly outweighed the hard, I'll touch on the hardest things I've run into with a toddler, tweenagers, and teenager dynamic. The first is time. Babies and toddlers take a lot of attention, so I really felt like my older kids were getting the short end of the stick when it came to having mom's attention. It wasn't just spending time with the baby, but it took much longer for me to recover after giving birth. My body didn't bounce back like in my 20s and 30s, so I didn't go on any outings with my other kids and husband for months. Next, with having a toddler and teenagers, both of them having tantrums in different ways, can push the limits of sanity. Along with that, when my toddler wants to play with the older kids, they definitely need to be pushed at times, which then leads to more tantrums. It can be a fun little circus. The last thing I'll say about the hard is homeschooling. Some days, it's just kind of a joke with a toddler. Thankfully, most of my older kids can and do their school without too much of my guidance. I try to include my toddler in different ways with printables, games, different things like that, just to help keep him entertained and feel like he's part of the group. When the kids take a break from working on an assignment, I also have them go outside and play with my toddler, which helps him a lot. Now the awesome, surprising, and somewhat unexpected. I think every teenager needs a toddler, and vice versa. My older kids have seen how hard it can be to have an infant up to a toddler, but they've also seen and felt how amazing and fun it is too. They love our little guys so much. Out of all their friends, my kids were the only ones carting around an infant. They were always fighting over and trying to steal the baby from mom. Dad didn't stand a chance when it came to holding the baby. Also, especially for my boys, it's helped them learn to be so much more patient and control their tempers. I feel like it has helped them be better brothers, but also is preparing them to be great fathers in the not so near future. My daughters saw and felt how hard the pregnancy, birth, and recovery was. However, they also experienced the instant love you feel for your newborn. It's like my little guy has 2 bonus mamas in the form of big sisters. All my kids are great diaper changers, baby burpers, and baby bouncers, and toddler entertainers. My first 4 kids all came one right after another, so I got very used to the crazy of going shopping with very young children. If you've ever done it, you know what a party it really is. Now, when I go shopping with my toddler, I always have a teenager with me. They get to chase him around if he refuses to get in the cart, and I get to actually shop. I don't get to shop long, but I'm not the one chasing a child around the store. It is glorious. Having a little guy helps my older kids be better people. It has pushed them to rise up, to think about their actions and the type of example they're setting for their littlest brother. The toddler-teen dynamic has been pleasantly surprising and so beautiful. Of course, there's still everyday stresses and contentions, but my worry of kids feeling like they are somehow being neglected or not receiving the attention and connection they need has completely diminished. If you're in the middle of this beautiful chaos, remember to roll your eyes a lot, laugh a lot, breathe through the chaos, and be grateful you're the mom that gets to raise your crazy kids. Remember, you're doing the most important and impactful yet hardest job in the world. Give yourself some grace. Please share your beautiful chaos in the comments so we can learn from each other. Take care.